Hello folks, in this video I will show you where you can make $300 a month while fundamentally sending messages. So there are some work from home positions that you can do where you can essentially get compensated to in a real sense message and email individuals answer their inquiries, and there's nothing else to it. One spot you can do this is that automatic.com is an extraordinary spot to check with regards to having a spot that is one of the most incredible work environments from home, as well as securing positions where you don't need to be on the telephone. For example, you have the satisfaction engineer, so this is fundamentally a client care type work where you don't need to be on the telephone. This is likewise an organization that recruits overall, and I will show you some that are employing in heaps of various regions of the planet. This one expresses UTC in addition to 0 to UTC, addition to 12, which on the off chance that you take a gander at the time region map here, you'll see that is basically from Africa and Europe the entire way to Asia, Australia, New Zealand in that space. So the Americas are essentially the main spots. They're not recruiting for this specific one yet. I will show you some others that are recruiting in the Americas in different places. So in the event that you're not in the or on the off chance that you are in the mirror in the America, hold tight, I'll show you some that are applying to your district yet. For this, all you do is you're a functioning individual from a worldwide group that offers 24/7 help through live talk tickets, one-on-one screen share meetings and gatherings. You'll assist with peopling use automatics items including WordPress.com, WooCommerce, Jetpack, Tumblr, and seriously investigating, examining, and making definite bug reports, fabricating a local area of help by sharing information and assisting colleagues all over the planet. This requires high capability WordPress experience, offering specialized help to clients, especially through live visit tickets or gatherings. Strong experience investigating specialized issues explicitly with WordPress, top to bottom experience introducing, designing, investigating WordPress modules and subjects. Joy specialists should be familiar and smooth and composed English, assuming you realize extra dialects kindly if it's not too much trouble. Make certain to let them know. An ideal possibility for this position has made WordPress sites for clients in an expert or independent setting, or has experience offering help for WordPress-related items, or administrations have encountered redoing WordPress subjects and modules involving PHP, CSS, and HTML. Is a talent for taking specialized language and making it justifiable for the overall population, is meticulous, creative, and coordinated, and has persistent effortlessness and a funny bone. Then you have the help engineer for WordPress Celebrity. WordPress Celebrity is fundamentally like a sub-organization of Programmed, is fundamentally the parent organization of WordPress Celebrity, which is an undertaking facilitating and support organization for distributors, including huge sites like TechCrunch. So for this one, you can get recruited in the Americas, you can get recruited in fundamentally Center East Africa or Europe, or you can likewise get recruited in India or APAC. So fundamentally any place on the planet you can get employed for this one. And for an everyday premise, how you'll do this is keeping up with the quality, exactness, painstakingness that is essential for the high-touch attendant specialized help, helping clients and colleagues through tickets and continuous conversations, utilizing an assortment of exploration, investigating apparatuses, processes, point-by-point, mistake detailing, and documentation. Tackling extreme issues with client destinations, subjects, and stage apparatuses that frequently manage edge cases and WordPress internals at scale, dealing with quick circumstances and oddball projects, including complex conditions, numerous accomplices, and tight time spans, noticing and transferring opportunities to make the stage administrations and by and large contribution really engaging, and assembling refreshing inside and client confronting documentation. You'll require fantastic relational abilities. For the most part, composed relational abilities is what's critical. Self-roused, hard-working attitude who loves stepping up to the plate and expressing things all the way, interest and the craving to pick up, staying up with the latest with changing WordPress and innovation patterns is enormous, is a major piece of this, and adaptability is likewise key. Again, composed English, the central thing. They believe you should be great with correspondence, wise and profound information on WordPress and the hidden code. Valuable abilities to have for this: a solid comprehension of the web, incorporating experience with HTML, CSS, PHP, JavaScript, recipes, HTTP, DNS, and SVN or GET grows, working principally in a client-confronting job, including backing and preparing. Eminent investigating abilities that assist you with taking huge issues and stall down into reasonable pieces with exquisite arrangements, comprehension of issues around versatility and execution, and openness to observing apparatuses, for example, Kibana and New Artifact. Now, something else about this organization is they have great advantages, assuming that you go to Programmed and you go to work with us up there in the upper right, and afterward you click benefits. You'll see they have a ton truly pleasant things that accompany this. So for example, you have Proficient Improvement, which incorporates fundamentally paying you for equipment, programming, books, or gatherings that advance kept learning. You have Parental Weave, which obviously you have any desire to begin a family, is extraordinary vocation training meetings to help you put forth and accomplish proficient objectives, are accessible for all automaticians, colleagues, and group weeds. Paid 3 months holiday energized like Clockwork look at their models from various colleagues, and afterward they likewise have remote earphones following 7 years, and a WordPress marked PC after your long-term commemoration time off open excursion strategy no set number of day. Least or greatest health they offer mental health benefits by means of Spring Wellbe and a month-to-month membership to care applications like Calm Headspace or something to that effect, as well as discussions workspace setup and cooperating. Stipends disaster protection, which is organization supported and programmed stock as well to the extent that what it resembles to work at program. The compensation for this situation, as you can see, has bounced up to 98 or 99 per year, and that depends on 47 individuals who have had this work and uncovered the amount they've made. So you're taking a gander at extremely lucrative turnout here for something exceptionally straightforward and requires nothing too insane on an everyday premise. 4.6 out of 5 stars generally, to the extent that how representatives rate functioning here. 93 endorse the president, 94 prescribe it to a companion, and afterward benefit wise if you have any desire to see what it resembles to work here. Benefit wise you have a great rating too. Here you have a 4.9 out of 5 star generally speaking rating at a 50 rating, so I mean clearly very nearly an ideal score. So ideally this was useful. Remember to buy and then click notice ringer. Assuming you need all the more day-to-day recordings like this one, you can tap the connection in the YouTube video depiction to study these and apply, and I'll see you in the following video.